Alright, so the name of this video is What's Hidden From You. As the title say, today we have 3 power selections. Let's get to it. So we have power 1, power 2, and power 3. The name of this channel is Kia B Spiritual Hub. And if you already feeling this channel, go ahead and like and subscribe. Right now I'm a little all over the place, but it's okay. Okay, so power 1 is the Ace of Wands, power 2 is the Ace of Swords, and power 3 is the World card. What is hidden from you? Feel free to pause this video if you need more time choosing your pal, and I'll see y'all in y'all pal. So if y'all chose pal 1, you are in your pal. What's hidden from you? I am also posting a mini what's hidden from you, so I almost feel like this pal 1 goes and mesh with one of the pals within that mini short reading that will be located on my community tab and on this channel's Instagram. But yeah, so the vibe that it's giving me is, so I heard commitment, and then I heard I've been struck by an arrow. I feel like whether you are in a relationship currently or not, or you just single, there is a sense of like you healing from a specific breakup, or this also, if it's a breakup or any type of turmoil or trauma that you went through, y'all please excuse my neighbors, I don't know what they doing. If you have went through some type of turmoil or some type of trauma, I do feel like you're gonna be being vulnerable about this within a project or a certain passion that you are going to be venturing out into if you're not already. And I feel like when it comes to this project or passion, I do feel like this could really take off for you. I see you investing your time and really taking your time on something, or really investing your time into some type of project or certain passion. And I do feel like there's something in particular in terms of this project that does allude to your healing in when it comes to a certain breakup or a certain traumatic situation. Spirit, send intention to connect with the people who chose power 1. What's hidden for the people who chose power 1, Spirit? I also heard Erykah Badu breakup song. That song that I channeled was by James Blake, and it's called Famous Last Words. And it's just giving me the energy of like y'all cleaning house in terms of like emotionally, like if you have already been healing from things, or there's something in particular that could be that still affects you, and it could have hurt you very badly and affected the way that you move within relationships or in certain situations. I feel like you're going to be clearing it out of your mental and emotions, and I just feel like this is going to be very successful, just in terms of like how you move forward from this. Like there's some type of, again, if it's a certain project that you are doing, some type of venture where it's to improve your life mentally and emotionally and help you get over something. Because I think the song says, you the last of my old things. Ooh. I don't know what it says within it, but I could Google it on my phone. Also, the name of the song is Famous Last Words, so it's definitely like an ending, like a closing out of something. And I feel like there's something that you're going to be doing. For some of y'all, this could be travel or a trip to where you know, have this type of healing experience, to where you really just find yourself closing that chapter or feeling like, okay, I finally feel like I can move forward from this. And then for a lot of other of y'all, I feel like this is like I just heard romantic venture, or a creative venture, creative project that you're gonna kind of be finding this peace within that helps you fully close out this hurt or like feelings for this person. Again, I interrupted myself. So the other song that I was channeling was by Erykah Badu, and it calls Green Eyes. And within this song, one part of the song, it's a very long song, and it's definitely a breakup song. And she says, I'm recovering undercover over lover. I'm recovering over love I can't get over. And how I feel. Within this song is basically about her healing from someone who she did a lot from this person, and this person was not able to give her what she was giving back, and he left her for someone else. So this may also resonate with y'all. So yeah, I just feel like there could be a breakup that you could be getting over, and for some of y'all could currently be in a relationship, and it may not be this relationship that you are in, but maybe there's a past love situation that still affects you to this day, because it was just so it was so traumatic, and you probably still healing from it. Or in terms of really being able to trust your current partner, you may struggle with that because of this past situation. If not, if you're single, it's just you may struggle to really trust people or let people in, or allow yourself to even date and put yourself out there. And this could be a past situation that could have happened to you. It could have made you kind of get in this energy of I'm independent, I got my own, I really don't need love, or I want love, but I don't know if I can really allow myself to trust someone else to really be able to go there with them. This could be out of childhood trauma. This could also be out of again, past trauma from past relationships, or even just growing up in an environment where all you saw was people go through bad things within relationships. All you saw was trauma. But let's see. Okay, I just shuffle some cards to see what else we can get on what's hidden from y'all. Pile one. Let me see if I can come closer. Okay, so let's see. Upright, reverse, upright, reverse. It's already out there. Upright, upright, reverse, reverse, upright, reverse, upright. Upright, okay. Reverse, upright, reverse. Okay, yeah, so we have the Devil card reverse. We have the Three of Swords upright, the Ten of Wands reverse, the King of Swords reverse, and the Strength card upright. I just heard revisiting something from the past, and it just feels like emotions are like memories. The memories, memories. Baby, memories, memories. I'm showing another song from Dram, and I think he changed it to Dram FKA Shelly. I forgot what song it is to be exact by him, but definitely memories of someone to where this situation could have been very toxic. You could have found yourself like in a situation to where you really wanted to be with someone, and maybe they treated you like shit, or in some type of way, like you really wanted to be around someone or be within their life, and they may have wanted you around, but they didn't act like they did. This person could have cheated on you, they could have left you for another person, or they could have backstabbed you in some type of way in terms of like slipped or dated someone who you are close to. This situation could be the reason why you have the attachment style that you have today. But I do feel like there's something very healing that's going to be coming out of you revisiting something, especially if it's in terms of like to furtherly ignite healing within you, whether it is going on a retreat or writing a book, writing a song, producing something. However it is, I feel like this will really help you move forward from this situation, with the Devil card reverse being next to the Three of Swords. It's just giving me moving away from toxic behaviors or like toxic traits, kind of being at peace with things, with yourself, and being more open to what life has in store, without having to be worried about getting hurt again or being in that situation again. And it just feels like, because we do have the King of Swords out here, and it's right next to the Ten of Swords. Whatever the King of Swords reverse could have did in terms of like manipulation, just don't have to necessarily be one person. It could be like multiple people. Like, could have been manipulation, could have been lying, could have been, again, like creating a facade, or even just being ruthless with their words, or even having other people view you in a certain light that wasn't the truth. And I feel like whatever this is, I feel like you're gonna be releasing this energy, or it's gonna kind of be like removed off of your heart. if you still hold some type of resentment or like anger towards someone or disdain for someone, I feel like at the end of whatever it is you are doing in terms of it was creative healing, or again some type of healing retreat, or whatever type of ritual that you do in terms of your healing and continue to do, I do feel like you are gonna not feel any type of emotion for this. Like, I don't feel like it's gonna affect you the way that it does now or it did. We have the Strength card being next to this, and I heard resilience. And with this Strength card, there's this woman and she's like kind of, you know, holding this lion back. This lion, and she's holding this lion back. This lion is at bay. And I just feel like this could be y'all in terms of like, it is giving fierce energy of someone being strong, or like, you know, I feel like you could be, it's like you could retaliate or react to something in one way, but you don't. Like, it's giving me, it made me think of, I swear this relates to your reading, but it made me think of like a specific story that I heard of, like basically like old celebrity rumors. But in this story, basically this lady, she had did some shit, okay? She wasn't necessarily a victim, but I'ma just sum it up and just say she did so much, and she knew so much about different people within the industry. And you know, when people start fucking with her, or when something wouldn't go her way, she would retaliate and like pull up to people, businesses and jobs, and just be spilling all of the tea while she's like going off on people, or going off on a certain person for not like having her back, or like for things going wrong. And because of this, she gained a lot of enemies, you know, and people wanted her gone, you know. Or this, in this particular story, this woman did not move in silence either. Like, I feel like there's something about a certain way of retaliation or response to something that someone did to you, or a certain response that you're giving to, like, you know, in terms, it is giving like retaliation, but in response to what this person did to you, the way that you are doing it is in a very controlled and like well thought out way that will not only benefit you, but like even more safely benefit you and other people. Or like your story will actually get heard. Like this particular story that I'm talking about, this lady, you know, the only way you will hear her story is if you did deep digging to like really, you know, find out what happened to her. And the only reason I heard her story is because I was listening to and also don't know all the facts of, but the only reason why I knew her story was because I was listening to one of those like old Hollywood celebrity people who, you know, gossiping channels that kind of like be having the tea. And this one was more of like a conspiracy theory type of story, which was very interesting. But in some type of way, I intuitively felt the urge to bring it up in your reading, so it may even connect with some of y'all who chose this pal. I don't know, maybe it was some type of like cult like energy going on to where you may be responding to, that kind of like the way that you respond is the most safe way that you could respond without, because I almost feel like what's hidden from you is like the way that you respond to something saves you in a way, more than you would even know. Because I feel like if you were to like retaliate on a specific person or group or whatever, like they will try to do everything, or if you was to spill tea on something prematurely or like just impulsively, it will end in a different way. I hope that makes sense. Like you still get to express yourself and live your truth in a way that like is that will be highly beneficial for you, and maybe even for your future generations or people as well. Can't speak. Bleh. People, spirits, and intention to connect with people who chose pile 1. What is hidden in front of people who chose pile 1? What is hidden? What is hidden in front of people who chose pile 1? There. Upright. 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 Okay. Okay, so we have the 8 of Pentacles, the Emperor, the 6 of Swords, and then we have the Page of Swords. I do sense like a very hardworking or like person that's gonna be working their butt off. I do sense your plate being full, especially if you decide to pursue something or like take action on whatever this is in terms of like your healing or creative project or whatever this is, passion or however way. I do sense your plate kind of being full, or you working hard on something. The Emperor gives me somebody who's taking control of a situation. I don't know, I just heard domination, dominating something. Is this pile 1's energy, spirit? Yes, but I also feel like this is like someone else who may be willing to help you out on something or give you some type of critiques. But I feel like this is someone who you can trust. Also, make sure that y'all are moving in silence and you are using your discernment when it comes to who you work with, who you tell. Like, you can have someone to, you know, steer you in the right direction, but you don't have to tell them everything that you're doing. You know, that's the vibe that it's giving me too. But I do sense with this Emperor, there's someone who can like help you, or help you like in terms of like may give you some type of critiques or steer you in the right direction. This could be 2 people, especially in this Emperor energy, just 2 people who are like maybe a little bit more knowledgeable in you in certain subjects or certain in a certain area when it comes to your project. But I do sense also with this 6 of Swords, smooth sailing. And then we have the Page of Swords that talks about determination. Y'all have the 8 of Cups on the back of the deck. We got a good bit of swords out of here. So I do feel like there's some type of writing or like a lot of mental energy. Along with movement. We have wands, but a lot of I do sense creativity. Any more cards for the people who chose pile 1, spirit? What's hidden from them? People who chose pile 1, spirit. Alright. Like, now after this I can't pull any more cards. I felt that intuitively. Okay, let's see. Upright. What's hidden from pile 1? Upright. upright, upright, reverse, upright, upright. What does that mean? Give me 1 second. Obscurity. Okay, so the next cards we have the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Wands. I think I already showed them. The Queen of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So I did hear obscurity. I looked it up and it says obscurity being like difficult to understand. Not just her middle ground. I'm getting Aaliyah. Like I'm like seeing her face as I'm like channeling. I feel like there could be something about y'all. I feel like there's something about, okay, so is this current energy sphere or this future energy? Okay, I feel like this is future energy and pertaining to this project or whatever venture you go after. There's a sense of y'all being this is the being seen as the Queen of Wands, and then there's the the Four of Pentacles behind it. The Four of Pentacles would have been upright. It is giving me financial gain, but I also feels like your discernment is something about your discernment. Something about discernment. With me here, obscurity. Be careful with what deals you make or what deals you make in terms of like when it comes to like, I don't know if you signing a deal or publishing deal, however way it is, some type of deal, or if you sign it with an agency or with a certain person, make sure that something makes sense. And if it don't be afraid to ask someone for help in terms of like, can you read this for me, or can you go over this for me? Y'all may have people around you who are like, you know, good at things like that. So like double checking something for you before you sign it. Or don't be afraid to be like, my nose is itching. Don't be afraid to like be like, okay, I need time to before I sign this. Like I do sense something like that. Because I heard financial, I was getting finances with this Four of Pentacles, and I heard obscurity, and then with something being difficult to understand, it's like somebody may write something out for you to sign that's like on purposely is meant for you to not understand, you know, or you don't understand exactly what you're signing before you sign it and it's presented to you. Be careful of someone rushing you into something. So just I just feel like you may create something or do something or get ready to do something before you sign anything or make a final decision on something. Please make sure that you read it, and if you don't understand what the fuck you read, please ask them for clarification, or ask someone who you trust for clarification to read over what it is that someone is trying to get you to sign. Because I don't know, it's not giving the best of vibes, especially that it's like coming through. This could also be something that's coming up very soon for y'all as well. It could be connected to this project, but this could also just be period, like outside of the passion. Just something that you sign. Just be careful that you're not signing your life away or something like that. Like, if you need time to sign something or need someone to go double check behind you, take that time needed. And if someone don't want you to do that, then don't sign it at all. If I can't sign it on my own time, I don't want to sign it. So yeah, that's something that's coming up as well, and it could be in terms of like connected to your finances, or it could, whatever you sign could possibly, if you sign something prematurely, could possibly affect your finances. So pile 1, I'm gonna end it right here. Thank you so much for allowing me to read y'all, and I will see y'all another pile or another reading. And if you're feeling the vibe, please like and subscribe. Okay, if this resonated, please let me know, or feel free to come back to this video to see if it did or do resonate. So peace. All right, so if y'all chose pile 2, you're at your pile. Okay, I took a minute off camera to connect with y'all energy and to just pre-read before I turn on the camera. And I do want to say, excuse my neighbors. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they could be fixing this apartment upstairs, because they've been moving a lot of stuff around. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, when it comes to y'all pal, I heard free will, I heard cynical, I heard free expression, and I also heard sex slave. Someone who you dislike in your workplace could be getting fired. That's one thing I feel. If you have been worrying about whether or not you will get fired because maybe your workplace is toxic in some type of way, and maybe there's like a lot of hate bitches in here, someone who you do not like is going to get fired, and it's something that you don't have, you may not have no clue what this person has been doing or been up to, but I do feel like the only like sun within this is like, it's somebody that you don't like, or somebody who you may feel like have been trying to get you fired, or been trying, who don't like you or does things on purpose to like try to get a reaction out of you. It's like this person could be getting fired, or they're gonna experience some type of tower moment, and it does feel like it's gonna be them getting fired, losing their job, and like something about what they have been doing that could be illegal or just wild as fuck. It could be involve sex. They're gonna be getting exposed, and yeah, you may catch you off guard with what they've been doing or what truth comes out. And y'all have the Ace of Swords too, so that's interesting. Let's see, Spirit, what else? What is hidden from the people who chose pile 2? What is hidden from the people who chose pile 2? Upright, reverse, upright, reverse. What's hidden from the people who chose pile 2? Spirit, reverse, upright, reverse, upright. Okay, so y'all have the Six of Wands upright and the Page of Cups reverse. Is this still connected to this first situation, Spirit, or is this different energy? I feel like it's somewhat connected to this, the first scenario situation that I picked up on. The Six of Wands, so with these cards, it does give me confirmation that whoever this person is, this could be someone who doesn't like you, or maybe you don't like this person, but I feel like this person doesn't like you. But I feel like if this person is being seen in a high light, in some type of way, that's by other people, that is going to be completely being reversed. Whatever type of energy that they tried to send your way to destroy you or get people to not like you in some type of way, this energy is going to be coming on to them. Y'all could have did a return to sender to this person. It's something about the color red. They could be very specific. Something about possibly this person seeing red. I don't know. But yeah, I just feel like whatever this person tried to send your way in terms of evil eye, or just like this, like they don't like you and they want other people to not like you, or they try to ruin your reputation in some type of way, I feel like their reputation is going to be ruined with some shit that they have been doing. So yeah. Like people are going to turn on this person, or people are going to be like, I used to admire this person, now it's like, what the fuck, you was doing this? What? This could also be talk. Like I feel like when this happened, you would hear about this, because it could be the latest gossip in the workplace, or yeah, like, or they try to, if the workplace people try to keep it low-key, I feel like you will end up hearing something about this, or someone will end up telling you like, did you hear about what happened with this person and what they were doing? I had no idea. Like that's the vibe that's giving me. But yeah, that's something that I'm getting here for y'all, Power 2. Sending intention to connect with Power 2 spirit. Let's kind of change, let's move to something else outside of this, because I feel like that pretty much gives you all that you need to know, especially at this moment. So what is hidden from the people who chose Power 2 spirit? Reverse, reverse, upright, reverse, upright, reverse. Minimum competition. The 7 of Wands. I got the 7 of Wands upright, and the 8 of Wands reverse. Reverse. Yes. Upright. Yes. What is this here? The 7 of Wands is a competitive energy, or like a defensive energy, with the 8 of Wands being reversed. Normally the 8 of Wands is about like action or like fast energy. It doesn't feel like that. There's something that slows down, I feel, or and she's in all black too. There's something that could have, like, again, it's giving me another thing similar to what could have been exposed in the first beginning of this reading. Like, especially this is a workplace, but not necessarily giving me workplace. This could just also be like family. Okay, the first part was definitely giving workplace. The second energy is giving like something that could involve family, or just like random haters, or just like where you are in an environment and you have to be defensive. This could also be, this is around the time when I'm making this video. It's the holidays, so there could be some type of event that could be coming up for y'all, like a family event. It could be any event, whatever, take what resonate, but definitely giving family event or family gathering, or some friendly gathering with friends. Could even be workplace friends. Like, it's giving me outside of the workplace, or you know, outside of the usual place where y'all will meet it, you know, like whatever event this is. I almost feel like you are gonna be or if this is a workplace setting, is like it's because of a holiday or something. I do feel like if there were some type of you feel like you had to have your defenses up, or like you can feel when people are on your head for something because maybe someone lied on you. I just feel like the energy is kind of being slowed down in some type of way. Like, it's giving me so much has happened, or like is either y'all are being protected from something, because there's just something about her having all this black, to where no one really, like, people are being playing it cool, and there's nothing for you to have your defenses up for. Also her silent treatment. So it's just giving me like at a particular event where you could go or attend, where there could be expectation of like there being drama. I feel like there's not going to be drama. Like something is on mute. Like maybe someone is decided to give someone a silent treatment, or not to say nothing, or to be on their best behavior, and but it works, you know. Thank God you're being silent, because if you weren't, you know, like something, you know, I feel like someone is going to be on their best behavior, or something is going to turn out better than expected, because there isn't no like the animosity and bad vibes are being put on hold, or you know, they're being concealed, or you being protected from it. Like some type of event like you experienced there is going to be better than what you expect it to be. Whether this is with family or again with a friendly gathering, however way, Spirit saying intention to connect with the people who chose pile 2. What else is hidden from them? People who chose pile 2. What else is hidden from them? Reverse, upright, upright. Y'all may have someone, an ex, or someone who you may have had a rendezvous with. Am I saying? I think I'm saying it right now. Rendezvous with. Like maybe you and this person in the past could have had a moment to where y'all could have, like, I don't know, had sex, like one night stand, whatever. And if it's not that, it's giving me, or like some type of passionate moment with this person for a very short time span. And or this could also be a if this is someone that you had like a short little moment, like sexual moment with, for a short time span, maybe a week, a month, I don't know. This person, you can find yourself running into this person, or yeah, you may run into this person while you're out, and this person may I almost feel like this person may see you and kind of like feel some type of sadness or disappointment within themselves, so they may not say nothing to you. For very few of y'all, this person may try to say something to you, but it gives me like there's a sense of some type of awkward moment happening to it. Like one person may speak to the other person, the other person just looks at them and or look at them up and down and keep walking. Like it's giving me something like that. So there's something that I'm picking up on that could be hidden from you at this particular moment in time, or that could happen. Another vibe that I was picking up on was like there could be an ex that could have been, there could have been a lot of sexual tension between y'all two, or like I don't know, maybe this person could have had revenge sex with you or something like that, or something about sex. This person, maybe you feel like the only thing they cared about in terms of you was sex. This person could want to revisit something with you. Hell, y'all may bump into this person as well. There can also be the similar vibe, like y'all may bump into this person, and I feel like this person may actually say something to you or try to signal you to say something to them or something like that. Or this person may even reach out to you. But I feel like it's definitely sex. It's something with sex. But I feel like this person may try to approach you in a different way. Like, can we talk? Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Especially if they feel like since y'all dated, like you have changed, like they may feel like you a different person from what they have experienced. So they're eager to like get a piece of what's new from you, or like hear about how your life is going now. This person definitely, like, I just heard wondering how like this person may signal like if they want to like do something with you. Like, it's just giving me this person wants to experience something sexual with you as well. And a part of them could be partially kind of heartbroken in terms of like, Pile 2 really doesn't want me anymore. Maybe this could be someone that you always went back to. Like, you always, you know, would be back and forth with this person. Y'all together, 1 minute y'all are, 1 minute y'all not. And maybe you could have, this cycle could have ended. Like, you stopped going back to this person. This person could just like, if they see you, or if they see that open to reach out to you, like all of this comes crashing down to them. This person could also, when they reach out to you, they could be at a moment to where like they're having a moment. Maybe they always have a moment like this to where they're like, oh my god, I don't have nobody, the only person I have is you, or like, you really cared about me, blah blah blah. Like, and when they're in that type of moment to where they feeling alone, or this when they're gonna reach out to you. Like, them being in this sad type of mood to where they're feeling like, oh my god, everybody turned on me, or nobody likes me, blah blah blah. This is giving me that type of energy. And kind of reminiscing on what they lost. But Spirit, what else is giving me for Pile 2? I'm about to end it. Mommy, you gotta get up and try and try and try. Like, this person could also be like, damn, like, Pile 2 gonna turn me down. I just know they are. But I feel like they may also may have a little hope and be like, man, I just have to try at least let me try and see. Like, maybe there's some hope there. Whatever. But Pile 2, I'm gonna end it right here. Thank you so much for allowing me to read y'all. I will see y'all another pile or another reading. But yeah, if you like the vibe, please like and subscribe. I will see y'all. Peace. And feel free to come back to see if this resonates or not. Okay. Alright, so if y'all have chose Pile 3, you had your pile. I feel like, so I heard income, and I feel like if y'all are in search of a job or any type of financial assistance, you're going to be receiving that. If this is a job or something, it may require you to like travel or move or venture out. And for some of y'all, this is like, if you are in search of a new job, you're going to end up finding one. Quick too. Especially if you have like, it's giving me someone who has been working at a certain place for a certain amount of time, and you've just been waiting on the right time to start looking for other jobs or other like places within that field or that industry. I feel like you're gonna end up finding something fast, but it's maybe like out of the state that you are in, or out of like wherever you are located now. And it can even be more it could be a pay raise. I feel like it's gonna be a pay raise. Or if you want a pay raise, make sure that's what you like. If you want a pay raise, make sure that's what you willing to accept, you know. It's whatever they give you is what's in you, is what you want. Spirit, send an intention to connect the people who chose POW. 3, what is hidden from the people who chose POW? 3, Spirit. Upright. So we have the Sun card upright, the King of Cups upright. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when excuse me. What's hidden from you? What is this before I just start talking? Some of y'all could be moving in with your partner, or your partner could be moving in with you. But some of y'all, this could be in terms of like y'all, especially my single people, y'all finding yourselves in a committed relationship. This could be something that comes in slow, because I heard don't rush, or like just, you know, if you don't want to rush into anything. Or I don't really feel like, I feel like there's gonna be something, someone may want to go slow with you, you know. But I do feel like y'all can be finding yourself in a commitment. This may be someone that you are entertaining at the moment for some of y'all, and for others of y'all, this is someone who you're going to end up bumping into while you are exploring your options, while you are dating around. And like, you may just like really, someone ends up doing all the right things, you know. They taking their time, or they approaching you in the right way, they're giving you reassurance. Maybe you're paying attention to all the red flags. You could also just be, I don't know, like you may be very analytical too. I just feel like when it comes to this person, this is someone who I feel like you're gonna be finding yourself in a relationship. This is like after you have dated around, or like explored just about all of your options, and then you may decide to like go further with this one person. And it's for my people who are single. What else do we have for the people who chose POW? 3, Spirit. And then y'all also have the sun out here, and the sun is just very vibrant, it's shining. And again, I just feel like y'all are gonna be very attractive. Also, it is also giving happy vibes, like gonna be in a good energy or a good mood, no matter whether you are the person that's in a relationship or a single, whatever side of the reading that you fit on. Spirit, send the attention to connect the people who chose POW. 3, what is hidden from the people who chose POW? 3, reverse, upright. The truth shall set you free. We have the Ace of Swords upright, the 2 of Wands upright, the Fool upright. Truth shall set you free. Some of y'all could have chose POW 1. There could be something in terms of a friend or an old friend or a ex-friend or ex that could be coming through here. Someone may feel like they owe you an explanation for something. Somebody wants to like talk to you about something, or maybe they want closure on something between y'all two. Or they may want to start things back up with y'all in terms of like friendship. Like somebody may come and say like, oh, I want to be truthful with you, or like, I apologize. There could be an apology coming y'all way, pile 3, from someone who could have betrayed you or even been like manipulative. This could be a coworker, or maybe they are like, I judged you wrong, or I prejudged you, or something like that. This could be a coworker. It doesn't have to be. This could also be like a friend or old friend or ex-friend. Also give me like, y'all may also find yourself like up and about. Like maybe there are certain friendships with friends that you haven't talked to in a minute. I feel like you're gonna be talking to them again, or like catching them up on things. They may catch you up on some things. Somebody may that's the vibe that I'm getting there for in terms of like people that you are currently friends with but don't talk to every day. Now in terms of like if this is a coworker or a ex-friend or ex situation, this person could want to like feel like they owe you an explanation for something. Or like, oh my god, I'm sorry I did this to you. Like maybe if it's a coworker, they can be like, oh, I'm sorry I did this to you. I thought you did this to me, or I thought this was going on, or I judged you wrong. If this is an ex-friend, this person could just want closure on this situation. And someone could also may want to start back being your friend again, or want you to forgive them. So it really just depends. For a few of y'all, this person could want to start could want just closure from you, and they just feel like they owe you an explanation. And then for the rest of y'all, I feel like this person wants to start back up and be your friend again. Now I feel like you have free will, and if you feel like something that someone did, or they did multiple things, and it's just like, I don't feel like if I allow you back into my life that this will like help you learn your lesson. Like you don't just treat people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like there's going to be some type of judgment call that you may have to make in many different areas. Because I feel like for a lot of y'all who chose this pile, like y'all could have all 3 of these different people coming towards y'all: an old friend, a coworker, and an ex-friend. You know, and yeah. So, or 2 ex-friends, like it just depends. Like y'all have a lot of things going on just in terms of like relationships. I did hear, I did see the number 7. The number 7 is a very spiritual number. It just talks about growth. I just feel like also there's going to be a lot of growing going on. Like I feel like the growing pains have happened or are happening right now, and you're going to be getting into a state to where like, oh, like pile 3, like I can just tell like it's a new era to them, though. They just seem like more mature than what they were when we last talked. Like it's just something about you that just shows that you are growing, not just to yourself but also to other people. A lot of y'all may also just be stepping in y'all more grown woman, grown man energy as well, and I feel like it's going to be being noticed by other people, including yourself. Spirit setting intention to connect with people who chose pile 3. What's hidden from the people who chose pile 3? I don't know what's going on with the lighting, honey. I don't know. But yeah, Spirit, what is hidden from the people who chose pile 3? Mitashi Wasta. Upright. Upright. Reverse. Upright. Nine of Swords. And then the Star card. Mitashi Wasta. Like the money, I'm stop. 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 Mitashi Wasta. What is this, Spirit? What's hidden from people who chose pile 3? The Nine of Swords came out. The Nine of Swords give me like sleepless nights or being up. The lighting is so fucking off. Oh my god, it's bothering me. Apologize, y'all, but like shit. Okay, let me not, whatever. Okay, so the Nine of Swords did come out here, and the Nine of Swords does represent like sleepless nights and just also giving me stressful energy. Then we have the Star card. This also be like feeling the pressure of other people. Y'all may start what's hidden from y'all is like y'all could start to get more popularity or fame, or people just knowing your name, and I feel like there's like stress behind it. I don't know, what could be hidden from y'all is like kind of feeling like, damn, like almost every second of the minute, like I'm like being seen as like a role model. Like I have to act a certain specific way, or something about like how the way you act, or like something about the way that you portray yourself. It's kind of like you may feel like, damn, like I don't feel like I can really just show all sides of myself, because like I have so many people count on me, or like I'm seen in this type of light. There's something like that that could come up for y'all, that could be hidden from y'all, especially if you're coming into fame or some type of popularity, or even like being in a certain position. Like whatever position that you're going to be in or going into is going to require a lot more pressure on you, and like people do see you as a star. Like you are a star, but it is like it can be draining at times, and you may find yourself getting into those moods to where you like, fuck, like I don't know, like you may even, y'all may have to catch this before it gets too deep. To therapy, I feel like y'all may, it's some about like, I feel like y'all may have to catch yourself before y'all get into the mode of like being super hard on yourself, because maybe right now you're probably not the type of person, but I do feel like there's some type of pressure. Like you may feel need like, oh my god, like maybe I shouldn't say this, or like, or I don't want to do this or post this because like I don't want people like it's like I don't want, but it's like you want to do something, or you want to like something. It's like also like, it's like celebrity attention. Like, you know how people on social media know when a celebrity liked a specific post, or what they post, like what they post is like being heavily monitored, or like people are like, oh my god, they posted this because of this, or they did this because of this. Like people, you know, I just feel like it's something about like you may find yourself kind of being in like kind of receiving their celebrity treatment, and there's some sense of like possibly rebranding that could be going on for y'all, just in terms of like things that you may do that just helps within you maintaining your mental peace. Like y'all may become more private. I don't know, it's giving me like a lot of y'all who chose this power are gonna be in the spotlight could be very soon. It's very soon, or just getting more attention and getting more eyes being on you. So and it's gonna be a point to where it may overwhelm you a little bit, like stuff that you used to be able to do you won't be able to do. And y'all, some of this could also be like y'all overthinking as well, but some of it I do feel like is valid. A little bit could be overthinking, but I do feel like if you are more revealing in terms of what you reveal to people or the public now, they may switch up in the future or the near future. Spirit send their attention to connect the people also out of just protecting your peace or protecting certain relationships and just, well, mostly your peace. Spirit also giving me like not reading comments or not like being so caught up in what other people are saying about you too, because it's giving me like, again, like y'all could be coming into some type of energy to where like real star energy. People may make videos about you, people may say things about you, watching your every move. Like I just feel like y'all are gonna be a little bit more, finding yourself maybe getting a little bit more strategic about something, but before you do, it may just overwhelm you. I don't know. Spirit, send attention to connect the people who chose pile 3. Let's get a few more cards. What is hidden from the people who chose pile 3? What is hidden from the people who chose pile 3? Reverse, upright. And some of y'all can already be in the spotlight, already be like star. Well, I'm not feeling it. For a lot of y'all, I feel like y'all are coming into this, or this is gonna be your energy very soon. But if you already in this spotlight, I do feel like there may be a change in like rebranding, or you not sharing as much, or becoming more secretive. But it protects your peace. Reverse, upright. Reverse, upright, upright. What is this, Spirit? What is hidden from the people who chose pile 3? I almost want to say pile 2. 2 of Swords and 10 of Cups. And I know in the beginning I'm talking about y'all moving. I feel like if you and another person, if y'all are in a relationship, you and this person, so moving on to a different scenario, but take what resonate and do away with don't. If you are in a relationship, you and this person, if y'all may find yourselves kind of like clashing at times, or like kind of not, or either you're a long distance right now, or you and this person maybe at some type of distance with each other. And however what it is, I feel like when y'all come back together, or when y'all start to, is something about y'all being in the same environment together could bring y'all closer. And I do sense like what's hidden from you could also be like after moving in with someone, it turns y'all relationship up a notch. Like it does feel like a family type of vibe here. This person may decide like, oh, after moving in with you is like preparing this person to possibly propose to you, or I just hear taking it up a notch. But overall, I just feel like it brings y'all too closer. We do have the 10 of Cups. It just also feel like family vibes. Like it's giving me like a bond or family vibes. When y'all, this person may get like family fever. So what could be hidden from you is like a potential baby. If you're not careful, especially if you're not used to seeing your partner every day, like it could be very tempting for that person to like be like, shit, like fuck it, like y'all don't know, like they may start preparing for a baby. But I don't know, there's something I am getting here. But some y'all, somebody you with may decide that they don't want children. I'm not feeling that strongly. Or if it is something about y'all moving in, y'all may be at odds at first about something, some type of decision. Y'all may even find yourself being at odds with your partner about where y'all live. Like maybe they may like one place and you may like another, but eventually I feel like things do fall into place with this 10 of Cups. Someone ends up what's the word, compromising. Also sensing what could be hidden from y'all is being at odds with your family, like your relatives, like close relatives. This could be mom, siblings, or dad, like just in terms of like where you may move. This also is giving me as well. But eventually they won't, and then again, this may resonate differently for someone else. Like your family would just have to compromise, just in terms of like, well, like you gonna live where you want to live anyway. Like, or your family may have a problem with you moving in with your partner, is another thing that is giving me. But again, you're gonna do what you want to do anyway, so that they don't have no choice but to be okay with that. And we have the High Priestess on the back of the deck. There is a need for you to listen to yourself and listen to your intuition and your discernment and no one else, and do what's best for you. And I feel like you make a certain move because of like it's gonna be best for you. Like it's the right, it makes sense. It could be equal more money, just overall just be a lot more better experience for you, because you may have other people who want you to do something but you're like, I don't want to do that. So yeah. And also a different thing I'm getting here is y'all may also have an extra income coming in, or like something becomes more consistent in terms of your income. I just feel like y'all will have a financial increase. Some of y'all will be experiencing a financial increase, but I also feel like, and also if you're looking for a job, I do feel like you're going to be finding a job. And if you're looking for a new job, you're going to be finding a new job very quickly. But pile 3, I'm ending right here. Thank you so much for allowing me to read y'all. If you like this pile, you like this reading, please like, subscribe, comment, and let me know if it resonated. Please feel free to come back to see if this resonated, and I will see y'all another pile or another video. Peace.